Hello, my wonderful English learners. Welcome to Read, Learn, Listen. I'm Clara, and today we have a very exciting and modern topic for you. We're going to learn about the top 10 AI companies in the world. AI means artificial intelligence. These are computer programs that can think and learn like humans. This topic will help you learn vocabulary about technology and business. Understand simple present tense for facts. Practice reading about modern topics. Learn about companies that are changing our world. Don't worry if some words seem difficult. I'll explain everything in simple English, and we'll learn new vocabulary step by step. What is AI? AI, artificial intelligence, is when computers can do things that usually need human thinking. For example, understanding speech, recognizing faces in photos, playing games, writing text, driving cars. Let's explore the biggest companies that make AI technology. Company 1, Google, Alphabet Incorporated. What does Google do? Google is the most famous search engine in the world. When you want to find information online, you Google it. But Google does much more than search. Google's AI projects. Google Search uses AI to find the best answers for your questions. Google Translate changes text from one language to another. Google Assistant, a voice helper on phones and smart speakers. YouTube recommendations suggests videos you might like. Gmail spam filter removes unwanted emails automatically. Google Maps shows the best route to your destination. Google's vision. Google wants to organize the world's information and make it useful for everyone. They believe AI can help people learn, work, and live better. Fun fact, Google processes over 8.5 billion searches every day. That's more than one search for every person on Earth. Simple vocabulary. Search engine equals website that helps you find information. Online equals on the internet. Voice helper equals computer program that understands speech. Smart speakers equals devices that play music and answer questions. Recommendations equals suggestions for things you might like. Spam equals unwanted emails. Route equals path or way to go somewhere. Destination equals place you want to go. Process equals handle or deal with. Billion equals 1 billion. Company 2, Microsoft. What does Microsoft do? Microsoft makes computer software and cloud services. You probably know Windows computers and Office programs like Word and Excel. Microsoft's AI projects, Cortana, Microsoft's voice assistant, Bing, Microsoft's search engine with AI features, Microsoft Teams, video calling with AI translation. Xbox AI makes video games more intelligent. Azure. AI, cloud services for other companies to use. AI, Copilot, AI helper for writing and creating. Microsoft's vision. Microsoft wants to empower every person and organization on the planet to achieve more. They think AI should help people work better and faster. What makes Microsoft special? Microsoft focuses on helping businesses use AI. Many companies use Microsoft's cloud services to add AI to their own products. Simple vocabulary. Software equals computer programs. Cloud services equals programs that run on the internet, not on your computer. Assistant equals helper. Features equals special abilities or functions. Translation equals changing from one language to another. Intelligent equals smart, able to think. Organization equals company or group. Empower equals give power or ability to someone. Achieve equals reach a goal or succeed. Businesses equals companies that sell products or services. Company 3. Open AI. What does OpenAI do? OpenAI is the company that created ChatGPT, the famous AI chatbot that can have conversations and write text. OpenAI's AI projects. ChatGPT, AI that can chat with humans and answer questions. DALL-E, AI that creates pictures from text descriptions. GPT-4, very advanced AI for understanding and writing text. Codex, AI that can write computer code. Whisper, AI that turns speech into text. OpenAI's vision. OpenAI wants to create artificial general intelligence that benefits all of humanity. They want AI to be helpful, safe, and available to everyone. What makes OpenAI special? OpenAI made AI available to ordinary people, not just big companies. Millions of people now use ChatGPT every day for work, school, and fun. Fun fact, ChatGPT got 100 million users in just 2 months. It's the fastest growing app in history. Simple vocabulary. Chatbot equals computer program that can have conversations. Conversations equals talking back and forth with someone. Descriptions equals explaining what something looks like. Advanced equals very developed and sophisticated. Code equals instructions that tell computers what to do. Speech equals spoken words. General intelligence equals ability to think about many different things. Benefits equals helps or is good for. Humanity equals all human beings. Available equals able to be used. Ordinary equals normal, not special. Users equals people who use something. Company 4. Amazon. What does Amazon do? Amazon started as an online bookstore, but now it's the biggest online shopping company in the world. They also have cloud computing services. Amazon's AI projects Alexa, voice assistant in smart speakers and devices. Amazon recommendations, suggests products you might want to buy. Prime Video suggestions recommends movies and TV shows. Warehouse robots, robots that help pack and ship orders. Amazon Go stores, shops where you don't need to pay at a checkout. AWS AI services, AI tools for other companies. Amazon's vision. Amazon wants to be Earth's most customer-centric company. They use AI to make shopping easier and faster for customers. What makes Amazon special? Amazon uses AI to understand what customers want before they even know it themselves. Their recommendation system is very powerful. Simple vocabulary. Online equals on the internet. Bookstore equals shop that sells books. Cloud computing equals using computers over the internet. Devices equals machines or gadgets. Products equals things you can buy. Warehouse equals large building for storing goods. Robots equals machines that can move and work automatically. Pack equals put things in boxes. Ship equals send to customers. Orders equals requests to buy something. Checkout equals place where you pay for items. Customer-centric equals focused on making customers happy. Recommendation system equals program that suggests things you might like. Company 5. Apple. What does Apple do? Apple makes iPhones, iPads, Mac computers, and other electronic devices. They're famous for beautiful design and easy-to-use products. Apple's AI projects. Siri, voice assistant on Apple devices. Face ID uses AI to recognize your face and unlock your phone. Camera AI makes photos look better automatically. Apple Photos organizes pictures by recognizing people and places. Spotlight Search finds files and information on your device. Health App uses AI to track your fitness and health. Apple's vision. Apple wants to create technology that enriches people's lives. They focus on making AI that's private, personal, and easy to use. What makes Apple special? Apple cares a lot about privacy. Their AI works on your device, so your personal information doesn't go to the internet. Fun fact, Apple sells over 200 million iPhones every year. That means one iPhone for every 40 people on Earth. Simple vocabulary. Electronic devices equals machines that use electricity. Design equals how something looks and works. Easy to use equals simple to operate. Recognize equals identify or know. Unlock equals open or access. Automatically equals by itself, without human help. Organizes equals arranges in order. Files equals documents or information stored on a computer. Track equals monitor or follow. Fitness equals physical health and exercise. Enriches equals makes better or more valuable. Privacy equals keeping personal information secret. Personal equals belonging to you individually. Company 6. Meta. Facebook. What does Meta do? Meta owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. They connect billions of people around the world through social media. Meta's AI projects. Newsfeed algorithm decides what posts you see on Facebook. Instagram filters. AI effects that change how you look in photos. WhatsApp translation translates messages in different languages. Content moderation. AI that removes inappropriate posts. Virtual reality under VR. AI for the metaverse and VR experiences. Ray-Ban smart glasses. Glasses with AI cameras and voice control. Meta's vision. Meta wants to bring the world closer together and create the metaverse, a virtual world where people can work, play, and socialize. What makes Meta special? Meta has the most social media users in the world. Their AI learns from billions of posts, photos, and messages every day. Simple vocabulary. Social media equals websites where people share and connect. Billions equals thousands of millions. Algorithm equals set of rules that computers follow. Posts equals messages or photos shared online. Filters equals effects that change pictures. Effects equals special changes or alterations. Translation equals changing from one language to another. Content moderation equals checking and removing bad content. Inappropriate equals not suitable or proper. Virtual reality equals computer-created world that seems real. Metaverse equals virtual world where people can interact. Experiences equals things you do or feel. Smart glasses equals eyewear with computer technology. Voice control equals controlling devices with speech. Socialize equals spend time with other people. Company 7. Tesla. What does Tesla do? Tesla makes electric cars and clean energy products. They're famous for cars that can drive themselves using AI. Tesla's AI projects. Autopilot. AI that helps cars drive themselves. Full self-driving, advanced AI for completely autonomous driving. Tesla Bot, humanoid robot for helping with work. Neural networks, AI that learns from millions of miles of driving. Supercharger network, smart charging stations for electric cars. Energy storage, AI that manages solar power and batteries. Tesla's vision. Tesla wants to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. They believe AI and electric vehicles can save the environment. What makes Tesla special? Tesla cars learn from every mile driven by every Tesla in the world. This makes their AI driving better every day. Fun fact, Tesla cars have driven over 6 billion miles using autopilot. That's like going to the moon and back 12,000 times. Simple vocabulary. Electric cars equals vehicles that use electricity instead of gasoline. Clean energy equals power that doesn't pollute the environment. Drive themselves equals operate without a human driver. Autonomous equals independent, able to work alone. Humanoid equals looking like a human. Neural networks equals AI that works like a brain. Miles equals unit for measuring distance. Charging stations equals places where electric cars get power. Energy storage equals keeping power for later use. Solar power equals energy from the sun. Batteries equals devices that store electrical energy. Accelerate equals make faster or speed up. Transition equals change from one thing to another. Sustainable equals able to continue without harming the environment. Environment equals the natural world around us. Vehicles equals cars, trucks, and other transportation. Company 8, NVIDIA. What does NVIDIA do? NVIDIA makes computer chips called GPUs that are very important for AI. Most AI companies use NVIDIA's technology. NVIDIA's AI projects, AI chips, special computer processors for AI calculations. CUDA software, programs that help computers run AI faster. Omniverse, virtual world for designers and engineers. AI for gaming, makes video games look more realistic. Medical AI helps doctors analyze medical images. Autonomous vehicle platforms, technology for self-driving cars. NVIDIA's vision. NVIDIA wants to be the AI computing company. They provide the basic technology that other companies use to build AI. What makes NVIDIA special? NVIDIA's chips are like the engines that power AI. Without NVIDIA, many AI companies couldn't build their products. Fun fact, NVIDIA's market value grew by over 1,000% because of AI interest. They became one of the most valuable companies in the world. Simple vocabulary. Computer chips equals small electronic parts that make computers work. GPUs equals graphics processing units, special computer chips. Technology equals scientific knowledge and tools. Processors are parts of computers that do calculations. Calculations equals mathematical operations. Software equals computer programs. Virtual world equals computer-created environment. Designers equals people who create how things look. Engineers equals people who build and design technology. Gaming equals playing video games. Realistic equals looking like real life. Medical equals related to health and medicine. Analyze equals examine carefully. Images equals pictures. Platforms equals systems that other programs can use. Computing equals using computers to solve problems. Basic technology equals fundamental tools and knowledge. Engines equals parts that provide power. Market value equals how much a company is worth. Valuable equals worth a lot of money. Company 9. IBM. What does IBM do? IBM is one of the oldest technology companies. They help big businesses use computers and AI to solve problems. IBM's A. iProjects. Watson. IBM's famous AI system for answering questions. Watson Health. AI for helping doctors and hospitals. AI for business. Tools that help companies make better decisions. Quantum computing. Very advanced computers for the future. Natural language processing. AI that understands human speech. AI, ethics research, making sure. AI is fair and safe. IBM's vision. IBM wants to use AI to augment human intelligence. This means making people smarter and more capable, not replacing them. What makes IBM special? IBM focuses on helping large organizations solve complex problems. They have over 100 years of experience with technology. Fun fact, IBM's Watson AI was the first computer to win the TV game show Jeopardy! Against human champions in 2011. Simple vocabulary, oldest equals existing for the longest time. Big businesses equals large companies. Solve problems equals find answers to difficult questions. System equals organized set of parts working together. Hospitals equals places where sick people get medical care. Tools equals instruments or programs that help you work. Decisions equals choices you make. Quantum computing equals very advanced type of computer technology. Natural language equals normal human speech and writing. Processing equals handling or dealing with information. Ethics equals rules about what is right and wrong. Research equals studying to learn new things. Fair equals treating everyone equally. Augment equals make stronger or better. Intelligence equals ability to think and learn. Capable equals able to do things. Replacing equals taking the place of. Organizations equals companies or groups. Complex equals complicated and difficult. Experience equals knowledge gained from doing something. Champions equals winners of competitions. Company 10. Baidu. What does Baidu do? Baidu is often called the Google of China. They're the biggest search engine in China and make many AI products. Baidu's AI projects. Baidu Search, China's most popular search engine with AI features. Doer OS, voice assistant similar to Alexa or Google Assistant. Apollo, platform for self-driving cars. Paddle, AI development tools for programmers. AI translation, translates between Chinese and other languages. Smart city solutions, AI that helps cities work better. Baidu's vision, Baidu wants to make the complicated world simpler through technology. They focus on making AI that understands Chinese language and culture. What makes Baidu special? Baidu understands Chinese language better than any other AI company. They serve over 1 billion Chinese internet users. Fun fact, China has more internet users than any other country. Over 1 billion people. Baidu serves most of them. Simple vocabulary, search engine equals website that helps find information. Popular equals liked by many people. Similar equals almost the same as. Platform equals system that other programs can use. Development equals creating and building. Programmers are people who write computer code. Solutions equals answers to problems. Complicated equals difficult and complex. Simpler equals easier and less complex. Culture equals way of life and traditions of a group. Serve equals provide service to. Internet users equals people who use the internet. Company 11. Anthropic. What does Anthropic do? Anthropic is a newer AI company that focuses on making AI safe and helpful. They created Claude, an AI assistant that can have conversations and help with many tasks. Anthropic's AI projects. Claude, AI assistant for conversations and writing help. Constitutional AI, method to make. AI more honest and safe. AI safety research studies how to make AI beneficial for humans. Harmlessness training, teaching AI to avoid harmful responses. AI alignment, making sure AI does what humans really want. Anthropic's vision. Anthropic wants to develop AI systems that are safe, beneficial, and understandable. They believe AI should help humans while being honest about what it can and cannot do. What makes Anthropic special? Anthropic puts safety first. They spend a lot of time making sure their AI gives helpful answers without causing harm. Simple vocabulary. Newer equals more recent, not old. Safe equals not dangerous. Assistant equals helper. Tasks equals jobs or work to do. Constitutional equals based on rules and principles. Method equals way of doing something. Honest equals telling the truth. Beneficial equals good and helpful. Harmlessness equals not causing damage or hurt. Training equals teaching and practicing. Harmful equals causing damage or problems. Responses equals answers or replies. Alignment equals working toward the same goals. Understandable equals easy to comprehend. Company 12. DeepMind. Google. What does DeepMind do? DeepMind is a British AI company owned by Google. They focus on creating very advanced AI that can solve difficult scientific problems. DeepMind's AI projects. AlphaGo, AI that became the world champion at the game. Go. AlphaFold, AI that predicts protein structures for medicine. Gemini, advanced AI model for many different tasks. Medical AI helps doctors diagnose eye diseases. Weather forecasting predicts weather more accurately. Game playing AI creates AI that masters complex games. DeepMind's vision. DeepMind wants to solve intelligence, then use that to solve everything else. They believe understanding how intelligence works can help solve major world problems. What makes DeepMind special? DeepMind creates AI that can discover new scientific knowledge. Their AI has made breakthroughs in medicine and other sciences. Fun fact, DeepMind's AlphaGo was the first AI to beat a professional human player at Go, one of the world's most complex board games. Simple vocabulary. British equals from Great Britain, UK. Owned equals belonging to. Advanced equals highly developed. Scientific equals related to science. Champion equals winner. Best player. Predicts equals says what will happen in the future. Protein structures equals shapes of important molecules in our bodies. Medicine equals treatment for illness and disease. Diagnose equals identify what illness someone has. Eye diseases equals sickness that affects vision. Forecasting equals predicting future events. Accurately equals correctly and precisely. Masters equals becomes very good at. Complex equals complicated and difficult. Intelligence equals ability to think and learn. Major equals big and important. Breakthroughs equals important discoveries. Professional equals expert, who does something as a job. Board games equals games played on a flat surface with pieces. Company 13, Stability AI. What does Stability AI do? Stability AI creates AI tools that help people make art and images. Their most famous product is Stable Diffusion, which creates pictures from text descriptions. Stability AI's AI projects. Stable Diffusion, AI that creates images from written descriptions. Dream Studio, online tool for generating AI art. Stable Audio, AI that creates music and sound effects. Stable Video, AI for creating short videos. Open source models. Free AI tools for developers and artists. Stability AI's vision. Stability AI wants to democratize access to AI. This means making powerful AI tools available to everyone, not just big companies. What makes Stability AI special? Unlike many AI companies, Stability AI makes their tools open source. This means anyone can use and improve their AI for free. Fun fact, millions of people have used Stable Diffusion to create over 10 billion images. It's one of the most popular AI art tools ever made. Simple vocabulary. Art equals creative works, like paintings and drawings. Images equals pictures or photos. Product equals something a company makes. Descriptions equals explaining what something looks like. Generating equals creating or making. Sound effects equals artificial sounds used in movies and games. Videos equals moving pictures. Open source equals free for anyone to use and modify. Models equals AI systems or programs. Developers equals people who create software. Artists equals people who create art. Democratize equals make available to everyone. Access equals ability to use something. Powerful equals strong and capable. Popular equals liked by many people. Company 14, Midjourney. What does Midjourney do? Midjourney is an AI company that specializes in creating beautiful, artistic images from text descriptions. People use it to make art, illustrations, and creative designs. Midjourney's AI projects. Midjourney Bot, AI that creates artistic images on Discord. Image generation. Makes pictures in many different art styles. Style variations. Can copy famous artist techniques. High-resolution images. Creates very detailed pictures. Community features. Users can share and inspire each other. Midjourney's vision. Midjourney wants to expand the imaginative powers of the human species. They believe AI can help everyone become an artist. What makes Midjourney special? Midjourney focuses only on making beautiful, artistic images. Their AI creates pictures that look like they were made by professional artists. Simple vocabulary. Specializes equals focuses on one particular thing. Artistic equals creative and beautiful. Illustrations equals pictures that explain or decorate. Creative equals using imagination to make new things. Designs equals planned arrangements of colors and shapes. Bot equals automated computer program. Discord equals online chat platform. Generation equals creation or production. Styles equals different ways of making art. Variations equals different versions. Techniques equals methods or skills. High resolution equals very clear and detailed. Community equals group of people with shared interests. Features equals special abilities or functions. Share equals give to others. Inspire equals encourage creativity. Expand equals make bigger or greater. Imaginative equals creative and original. Powers equals abilities or skills. Species equals type of living thing, humans. Professional equals expert, high quality. Company 15, Salesforce. What does Salesforce do? Salesforce helps businesses manage their relationships with customers. They use AI to make sales, marketing, and customer service better. Salesforce's AI projects. Einstein. AI assistant built into business software. Sales forecasting. Predicts which customers will buy products. Customer service chatbots. AI that answers customer questions. Marketing automation. AI that sends personalized messages. Data analysis. AI that finds patterns in business information. Voice assistants. AI for business meetings and calls. Salesforce's vision. Salesforce wants to be the customer success platform. They use AI to help businesses understand and serve their customers better. What makes Salesforce special? Salesforce makes AI easy for business people to use, even if they don't understand technology. Their AI helps companies sell more and keep customers happy. Simple vocabulary. Manage equals control and organize. Relationships equals connections between people. Customers equals people who buy products or services. Sales equals selling products to make money. Marketing equals promoting products to attract buyers. Customer service equals helping customers with problems. Built into equals included as part of. Software equals computer programs. Forecasting equals predicting future events. Chatbots equals computer programs that can chat with people. Automation equals doing tasks automatically without human help. Personalized equals made specially for each individual. Messages equals communications or information. Analysis equals detailed examination. Patterns equals repeated designs or behaviors. Business information equals data about company activities. Meetings equals gatherings where people discuss work. Calls equals phone conversations. Platform equals system that supports other programs. Serve equals help or provide service to. Keep customers happy equals make sure customers are satisfied. Company 16, Adobe. What does Adobe do? Adobe makes creative software like Photoshop and Illustrator. They use AI to help artists, designers, and content creators work faster and better. Adobe's AI projects. Adobe Sensei, AI system built into all Adobe products. Content-aware Fill, AI that removes unwanted objects from photos. Autocolor, AI that improves photo colors automatically. Voice synthesis, AI that creates realistic human speech. Video editing, automatically cuts and edits videos. Design suggestions, AI that recommends layouts and styles. Adobe's vision, Adobe wants to give everyone the power of creativity. They believe AI should help people express their ideas more easily. What makes Adobe special? Adobe's AI is built into tools that millions of creative professionals already use every day. This makes advanced AI features available to artists worldwide. Fun fact, over 90% of creative professionals use Adobe software. When Adobe adds AI features, millions of people can use them immediately. Simple vocabulary, creative equals involving imagination and artistic skill. Software equals computer programs. Photoshop equals program for editing photos. Illustrator equals program for creating drawings. Designers equals people who create visual things. Content creators equals people who make videos, art, or writing. System equals organized set of programs. Products equals things a company makes. Content aware equals understanding what's in a picture. Fill equals put something in empty space. Unwanted equals not desired. Objects equals things in pictures. Autocolor equals automatic color correction. Improves equals makes better. Colors equals red, blue, green, etc. Voice synthesis equals creating artificial speech. Realistic equals seeming real or natural. Human speech equals how people talk. Video editing equals changing and improving videos. Cuts equals removes parts. Edits equals changes and improves. Layouts equals arrangements of elements on a page. Express equals show or communicate. Ideas equals thoughts or concepts. Features equals special abilities. Professionals equals experts who work in a field. Worldwide equals all around the world. Company 17, Hugging Face. What does Hugging Face do? Hugging Face is a platform where AI researchers and developers share their AI models. It's like a library where anyone can find and use AI tools. Hugging Face's AI projects. Model Hub, online collection of thousands of AI models. Transformers, popular tools for building language. AI, datasets, collections of data for training AI. Spaces, platform for sharing AI applications. Auto-train, easy tools for training custom. AI models, ethics and bias research, making AI fairer for everyone. Hugging Face's vision. Hugging Face wants to democratize machine learning. They believe AI should be open and accessible to researchers everywhere. What makes Hugging Face special? Hugging Face created the largest community of AI researchers in the world. Scientists and developers share their work freely to help others learn. Simple vocabulary. Platform equals system that supports other programs. Researchers equals people who study and discover new things. Developers equals people who create software. Models equals AI systems or programs. Library equals place where information is stored and shared. Hub equals central place where things connect. Collection equals group of related items. Thousands equals many, literally 1,000 plus. Transformers equals type of AI technology for understanding language. Language I equals artificial intelligence that works with words. Datasets equals organized collections of information. Data equals information used to train. AI. Training equals teaching AI systems. Applications equals programs or apps. Custom equals made specially for specific needs. Ethics equals rules about right and wrong. Bias equals unfair treatment of certain groups. Fairer equals more just and equal. Machine learning equals way computers learn from data. Open equals free and available to everyone. Accessible equals easy to reach and use. Community equals group of people with shared interests. Scientist equals people who study how things work. Freely equals without cost or restrictions. Company 18. Cohere. What does Cohere do? Cohere creates AI that understands and generates human language. They help businesses use AI for writing, customer service, and understanding text. Cohere's AI projects. Command. AI model for following instructions and answering questions. Generate. AI that creates text and content. Embed. AI that understands the meaning of text. Classify. AI that sorts text into different categories. Multilingual models. AI that works with many languages. Enterprise solutions. AI tools designed for large companies. Cohere's vision. Cohere wants to make language AI accessible to everyone. They focus on creating AI that businesses can easily use and trust. What makes Cohere special? Cohere specializes in language AI that works well with business needs. Their AI can handle multiple languages and understand context very well. Simple vocabulary. Generates equals, creates, or produces. Human language equals how people speak and write. Instructions equals directions telling someone what to do. Content equals information, writing, or media. Embed equals put one thing inside another. Meaning equals what something represents or signifies. Classify equals put things into groups. Sorts equals organizes into categories. Categories equals different types or groups. Multilingual equals using many languages. Languages equals different ways people communicate. English, Spanish, etc. Enterprise equals large business. Solutions equals answers or tools that solve problems. Designed equals created for a specific purpose. Large companies equals big businesses. Accessible equals easy to use and understand. Trust equals believe something is reliable. Specializes equals focuses on one area. Business needs equals what companies require to work well. Multiple equals many or several. Context equals situation or background information. Company 19. Databricks. What does Databricks do? Databricks helps companies organize and use their data to build AI systems. They make it easier for businesses to turn their information into useful AI applications. Databricks AI projects. Lakehouse platform. System that stores and processes large amounts of data. ML Flow. Tools for managing machine learning projects. AutoML. Automatically creates AI models from data. Delta Lake. Technology for keeping data organized and reliable. Collaborative notebooks. Shared workspace for data scientists. Real-time analytics. AI that analyzes data as it arrives. Databricks vision. Databricks wants to democratize analytics for every organization. They believe every company should be able to use their data to make better decisions. What makes Databricks special? Databricks makes it easier for companies to work with huge amounts of data. Many businesses have lots of information, but don't know how to use it for AI. Simple vocabulary. Organize equals arrange in an orderly way. Data equals information stored in computers. Systems equals organized sets of programs working together. Turn into equals. Change or transform. Useful equals helpful and practical. Applications equals computer programs. Lakehouse equals new type of data storage system. Stores equals keeps information. Processes equals handles and works with. Large amounts equals big quantities. Managing equals controlling and organizing. Machine learning equals way computers learn from data. Projects equals organized work with specific goals. Automatically equals by itself, without human help. Creates equals makes or builds. Technology equals scientific tools and methods. Reliable equals dependable and trustworthy. Collaborative equals working together. Notebooks equals digital documents for writing and coding. Shared equals used by multiple people. Workspace equals area where people work. Data scientists equals experts who analyze information. Real-time equals happening immediately. Analytics equals examining data to find patterns. Analyzes equals studies carefully. Arrives equals comes or is received. Analytics equals study of data to find useful information. Organization equals company or group. Decisions equals choices. Huge amounts equals very large quantities. Company 20. Palantir. What does Palantir do? Palantir creates AI software that helps governments and large companies analyze complex information to solve important problems and make decisions. Palantir's AI projects: Gotham, platform for government agencies to analyze security data. Foundry, AI tools for businesses to understand their operations. Apollo, system for deploying AI applications safely. AIP, AI platform. Tools that combine large language models with company data. Defense solutions, AI for military and security purposes. Healthcare analytics, AI that helps analyze medical information. Palantir's vision. Palantir wants to make organizations more effective by transforming how they use data. They focus on solving difficult problems that affect many people. What makes Palantir special? Palantir works on very important and complex problems like national security, disaster response, and large-scale business operations. Simple vocabulary. Software equals computer programs. Governments equals organizations that run countries. Large companies equals big businesses. Analyze equals examine carefully. Complex equals complicated and difficult. Information equals data or knowledge. Solve equals find answers to. Important equals significant and meaningful. Problems equals difficulties that need solutions. Decisions equals choices. Platform equals system that supports other programs. Government agencies equals departments that work for the government. Security equals safety and protection. Operations equals business activities. Deploying equals putting into use. Applications equals computer programs. Safely equals without risk or danger. Language models equals AI that understands and generates text. Company data equals information belonging to a business. Defense equals protection from threats. Military equals armed forces. Purposes equals reasons or goals. Healthcare equals medical care and treatment. Medical equals related to medicine and health. Effective equals working well and producing good results. Transforming equals changing completely. National security equals protecting a country from threats. Disaster response equals helping during emergencies. Large scale equals very big and widespread. Conclusion: the future of AI. These 10 companies are changing our world with artificial intelligence. Each company has different strengths. Google is best at search and organizing information. Microsoft helps businesses use AI. OpenAI makes AI available to everyone. Amazon uses AI for shopping and voice assistants. Apple focuses on personal, private AI. Meta connects people through social media AI. Tesla leads in AI for transportation. NVIDIA provides the technology that powers AI. IBM helps big organizations solve complex problems. Baidu dominates AI in China and Chinese language. What does this mean for the future? I will probably change many parts of our lives. Work A. I will help people work faster and better. Education. AI tutors will help students learn. Healthcare. AI will help doctors find diseases earlier. Transportation. More cars will drive themselves. Entertainment. AI will create personalized movies and games. Communication. AI will translate languages in real time. Important things to remember. AI is a tool. It's designed to help humans, not replace them. I needs data. These companies collect information to make AI better. AI has challenges. We need to make sure AI is fair and safe. AI is growing fast. New developments happen every month. AI affects everyone. Even if you don't use AI directly, it influences your daily life. Learning English and AI. As you learn English, you might use AI tools like translation apps, language learning programs, voice assistants for practice, AI tutors for grammar help. This makes learning English easier than ever before. Final thoughts. These AI companies are creating the future. Understanding their work helps you understand the modern world. As you improve your English, you'll be able to read more about these exciting developments and maybe even work in technology yourself. Remember, the future belongs to people who can work with AI, not against it. Keep learning, keep growing, and embrace the amazing possibilities that artificial intelligence brings to our world. Thank you for learning with me today. This is Clara from Read, Learn, Listen, encouraging you to stay curious about technology and keep improving your English skills.